took her hand and we headed from our room.
Now we're in Champaign, Illinois.
Specifically at the Arboretum belonging to the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign.
Yeah, there was a Japanese garden there. I forgot where we learned of it.
I don't think we did, to be honest. I think we just went to see the Arboretum. There was the Hosta Grove, which we're kind of looking at right now. There's an oak grove. That was really cool. And then there was a sort of like a cherry, not a pavilion, but like you walk through a row of cherry trees, Japanese cherry trees that were put there by a professional Japanese arborist, I think. And then we saw there was a Japanese garden. I think. That's how my memory goes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Too long ago. Yeah, but this is really nice. I think we were the only ones in that area.
Yeah. It was, as you can see, it was an overcast day, but it was still magnificent. I mean, I've always heard of these great things about Japanese gardens and stuff, but look at me. It was so peaceful and tranquil. I mean, my heart rate was just, it was non-existent. I was so peaceful there. It's like a dry Japanese garden. It represents sort of like a dry riverbed, or water without water in a way. It was incredible.
Giving Japan this much praise, but it's like it really doesn't.
I definitely want one at my own home one day.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. I think this was the first time that we really got inspired to have one in our own home.
It's just so serene. I mean, with the fountain and the way the hills go, the fences. There's a little bit of a walkthrough. It's just, yeah, the way every tree and stone is so thoughtfully placed. Oh yeah, there's the mother robin. Or no, that's not Mama Robin. That's one of those mean territorial birds.
Well, at that time we didn't know they were mean. I thought that it was just so cool with that one, like, just the patch of color.
Yeah, they have a patch of red on each wing. Well, okay, they're not mean, but they are territorial. They'll dive bomb you if you get too close.
Well, yeah, we'll learn that later in the trip.
Goslings.
I know. So many of them. And so cute.
Yeah.
And the bigger ones. There's the little ones and the big ones.
Right, there's the baby bird. Some sort of baby robin, I think we discovered when we went through the Japanese garden again. It was probably just learning how to fly.
We can't fly yet. Yeah, and there's the mommy.
Yeah, that's the mother robin, okay. But overall, it was really, really beautiful. This was more of a herb garden, I think, urban vegetable. Okay, with like a Scandinavian sort of house, Scandinavian style house in the middle. Was cool.
Yeah, the whole arboretum was really, really big. So
yeah.
We just walked as much as we could, and like there were just so many different parts of it.
Yeah, but it was very well put together.
Yeah, and just this one was the last section that we strolled. That's nice.
Here we are in Springfield, Illinois, visiting the tomb of President Abraham Lincoln, my favorite president and a personal hero of mine. Yeah, you go inside there and then you walk around a little bit, around a circular kind of thing, and his tomb is in the back, and there's different information about him and some statues too. So that's where his tomb was. He's actually interred kind of below and behind that big monument. And I thought I'd leave old Abe a penny as a tribute. To say rest in peace, and we'll always love you. Then we just went to the park to hang out for a little bit.
the book you're reading.
Good. What is this, the zoo? You just gonna tell me why you go out your day? You can't be freaking kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Here I am reading my Jack Reacher novel, trying to get a little privacy, but the paparazzi wouldn't just leave me alone.
You're gonna get.
I breathed out. I took her hand and we headed for my room. I have a wedding.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. What?
What comes before the wedding?
Oh, the planning. Yeah.
It's for
Asking
the
your
planning.
Asking your parents for the dowry.
What?
Or whatever. I don't have a ring. I can't propose to you. I don't have a ring.
We better start finding.
I better start finding.
Yeah, it has to be romantic.
How is
Out
this?
in the mountains. Out in Zion.
Are you hinting to me that that's what you want? And with it, okay, it had the whole get the ring. Am I supposed to sneak out at night and try to find one during the day? Oh, I'm gonna go to something or other, and then just get one during the day. Is that it?
You should have been thinking. Now we made it to a little pond. And there was so much wildlife.
Right. There's the deer. Some deer came out of the woods to drink.
Yeah, first time seeing deer in such a close distance.
And there were more goslings.
Yeah. So cute. Oh my god, they're out. And they're back. Even closer this time.
Yeah. Yeah, they were so calm. I mean, they didn't seem scared. They were far enough away from people, I think. It wasn't too noisy. And then there was the goose.
Yeah, what's he doing? Yeah, we just continued walking around the park.
At this point, it looks like I slipped on a banana peel, but really a frog jumped away and kind of startled me.
Really?
Yeah. I just walked up right here. That's been a big fat frog sitting right there. And we boom, and I just saw it going into the water. It scared the shit out of me. What if I find one here?
Nope. It's your imagination.
No, I didn't imagine it. I saw it and I heard it. I heard boom, and I saw it shooting off into the water. A big frog.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Flopping around.
Blup, 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 blup.
He's about to charge.
Hi. Hi.
He's like, nah, I'm
Sorry.
gonna waddle in the water.
Hi. It's fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, why does he wiggle his butt like that?
On the way to Chicago, we decided to stop at Matthiessen State Park.
There's just a lot of woods with a river leading through it and a couple waterfalls. It was nice. It was a really beautiful summer day.
Yes, it sure was.
I've usually found that when you come to a log crossing a river, you should try to cross it. That's usually worked out well for me.
Yeah. You should come back.
But things can sometimes go wrong. So you gotta be careful. Although, yeah, it's important to bounce on it a little bit to make sure it'll support your weight and then try not to slip. But don't linger too long.
I feel scared for your sake. Yeah, it was really fun walking over these streams.
Yeah.
Over there.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, it just goes around the bend. Yeah, there's another waterfall. And then we came to the snake. That's how the path, that narrow little thing, and there was a snake sitting on the path, and it was not moving. And it was kind of shaking its tail. It didn't have a rattle, but it was still shaking its tail. We were gonna go back. I was on my way back. I distinctly remember I was on my way back, and these two, maybe they were teenagers, I don't know, these kids, and I was like, "Be careful up there, there's a snake." And I distinctly remember the boy giving me this thumbs up as if to say, like, "Yeah, all right, whatever." And then when they got there and saw the serpent, yeah, they were scared. Of course, there was no room to go around it, and so. Yeah, he learned his lesson that day.
Yeah, but we made it through.
Eventually, it did move. It was probably about 3 feet long. It was a pretty big snake. I don't know what kind of species it was. I'm not really a snakeologist, but it was large enough to be threatening. And then, yeah, I thought I saw a turtle. Well, it was a turtle at one point, but unfortunately it had passed on.
Poor turtle.
It happens.
Why does snake tilt his head like that? Well, you saw the snake that you wanted to see.
I didn't want to see a snake. I appreciate any wildlife encounter. As long as the snake's not blocking my path, which this one was.